So a ton of Disney Speedstorm news for season 14 just dropped on this article right here. Sorry about my dog. Yeah, so a ton of Disney Speedstorm news just dropped on the Toy Story season. So we're going to be going over all this. It's not official, but, you know, this website does seem pretty legit. So yeah, we'll check it out. I'll start with the video right here.
Next stop, finish line.
Yeah!
Hey. No time to lose. Huh?
We meet again.
It's really happening! Was that me?
Does someone need a hug?
Out of my way. I dominate.
What is competition?
Alright, yeah, so that looks good. Yeah, so the trailer itself actually is like a lot better quality than what Gameloft usually puts out. The characters did have a lot of blank expressions, which was a little weird. They didn't like it was good. The graphics were good. It just wasn't put together right. You know, that's all I got with the trailer though. Itself. But yeah, we see Zurg, Latso, and Forky, which they actually all look really good. They do. Even Zurg, like, I hope his mouth actually, like, does light up whenever he talks, because that would be really sick. And he also has, like, an animation that says, haha. I wonder if they're gonna, like, add taunts to the game. That'd be interesting to see. Or maybe it's just a Zurg thing. Or maybe it's just a trailer thing. I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. But yeah, they all looked pretty hype. One thing that I did not notice, though, was I did not see a new area of expansion for the Toy Story map, so that's unfortunate that we don't get a new area to explore. That means Gameloft is really slowing up on their production of content, and it's really sad to see, but you know, at least we're getting some new racers, and the title is called No Toys Left Behind. You know, it's at least it's not the same name as Infinity, to be honest, but this one doesn't, it just doesn't ring as well. I don't know what these ads are. But yeah, it comes out July 3rd, which is cool, day before 4th of July. And yeah, so let's read up on some of the characters right here. Alright, so first we got Forky. He's a defender. So trash becomes treasures. Forky uses several moves to gain an edge on his opponents on the competition. So it sounds a lot like Wally, like his ability, so he just puts trash all over. But the trash he uses is like a shield, but it's like a double-edged shield, I think. So he gets protection from the enemy with each shield he gets. Also, I think he stuns, because in the video that they showed, I think he did stun someone. I don't know if it was with the shield or not, but I do like a double-edged shield. It's nice. It's good protection. If an enemy gets hit by a piece of the trash, Forky gains a small speed bonus too. That is very helpful. Very helpful. Because instead of everyone else just benefiting off your trash, you get to benefit too. So that could, like, bring in a different level of, like, thinking when you're playing. So, like, let's say you're behind, and Forky is in front of you. You might want to not get the, like, hit the trash, just for the sake of keeping Forky slow. So, and Forky's other activation, I think, has him jumping out of his car and throwing himself forward, which sounds insane. If he hits another player, he grants a speed boost and also slingshots himself forward. So we're now getting slingshots off of the ground pipe, which is nice. It sounds like Woody's lasso, but instead of a lasso, he's throwing himself, which is pretty funny. I'm kind of excited to see that. But yeah, Forky, I'm actually kind of excited for Forky now. I wasn't really caring about him, but yeah, Forky seems like he's gonna be sick. All right, next we got Latso. So he's gonna be a trickster, probably heavyweight. From the video, it looks like he just hugs people, but let's read it. Latso spreads the love with a bear hug that slows down rivals and marks them. I wonder how it marks them. It's interesting. When he activates his main power, he lets a fearsome growl out with all marked racers slowing down. Oh, that's kind of, so he marks them, and then when that's gonna be powerful. That's an interesting ability. So like normally he's gonna like mark people and slow them down, but then he uses his charge or something, and like everyone slows down that he marked. So that could be very interesting and strategic on when you use it. And the bonus Latso receives is made stronger the higher the number of marks there are, which makes sense. So that looks like it's like an aerial kind of ability, but like it's like an aerial kind of ability, but like for slowing people down. I don't know. It seems interesting. All right, Emperor Zurg, person I'm most hyped for. Evil has no bounds when Emperor Zurg is on the track. He can stun rival racers and gain speed boost while his charge attack fires off a massive cluster of foam balls. That looks fun. Behind his vehicle, stunning enemies in a large radius. Oh, so he shoots them behind? I thought he was shooting them forward in the video, though. I don't know. It only seems like they only gave one activation for each. Like, describing it, except for Latso and Forky's. Well, then just Emperor Zurg, they only gave one for. But yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully he's like a midweight brawler. I'm not trying to get another heavyweight brawler. I just don't want it. I feel like we have enough in the game already. But yeah, midweight brawler, hopefully is going to be cool. Forky should also be a midweight defender. And Latso, hopefully a heavyweight trickster, because we don't have many of those. Alright, now looking at new crew members, we got Big Baby, Karen, Beverly, Stretch, Chuckles, Bonnie, Twitch, Sparks, and more. So, a number of these were already leaked, but, you know, they're just showing up again. So more, I don't know. Oh, it's interesting we're getting Bonnie as a crew member. And yet, we've yet to have Andy as a crew member. So I wonder if we'll ever get Andy as a racer. Which I hope not. That'd be awkward. But I also do want him to come in the game. I don't know. It'd be different. Alright, we're also getting new Tails events. So experience the limited time events in a whole new way with Tails events. LTEs combined to create one continuous experience complete with PvE, PvP objectives, a global reward track, and a competitive leaderboard. Be sure you check rewards. Best of all, multiple tail events can run simultaneously. I don't know. I don't know what to make out of this. This is interesting idea. Get one continuous experience with PvE and PvP objectives. So it's like a mix of those new ranked events that we got this season, plus like objectives with bots. A global reward track could be interesting, and a competitive leaderboard. Alright, something else to grind for. Try to check for daily rewards, best of all, multiple Tails events. Okay. It seems definitely, it's different. It's definitely different. Alright, then we got free character unlocks for Buzz Lightyear and Bo Peep. This should help a lot of people, because Buzz is very hard to get. Bo Peep, too, to an extent. I wish they did Woody, though. I feel like he's more popular. But yeah, it should help everyone out. Sadly, my Toy Story collection already have Buzz and Woody and Bo Peep and Jessie. All of them are already maxed out, so this is not going to help me at all. But oh well. New Supercharged racers are Hercules, Elsa, Stitch, Eve, and Goofy. Alright, so the ones that I do like here are Eve, Stitch, and Goofy. I feel like they definitely need Supercharge. And they'd be fun to see. I don't know what they're going to do with Goofy's. I wonder if Goofy's going to get, like, a bigger rush or something like that. Or maybe he gains, like, a speed boost afterwards. Same thing with Eve. Maybe she just gets, like a rush effect. Or maybe, like a speed buff when using her tap. Stitch hopefully gets invulnerability back. That'd be really cool. From early access, he'd be very powerful. Maybe a little bit of a speed buff too when he gets it, but that'd be very broken. But Hercules and Elsa. Hercules is like a sleeper. Like everyone sleeps on Hercules. Hercules is very strong, so I don't know what they're gonna do with Pegasus. If he's just gonna boost more, like then that's fine. And Elsa, she's another powerful one. Why are they giving all the powerful Frozen characters Supercharged? I don't know. It's very, very interesting what they're doing with that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these two. I mean, they'd be fun, but like again, they don't really need it. There's other racers that much more deserve this than these two, but you know, should be nice. I'll definitely be getting Elsa, Eve, Stitch, and Goofy's. Hercules, I'm gonna have to level up a little bit before I get that. So we'll see when he comes out. Alright, and the Nightmare Before Christmas, Vault Pass returns, allowing players to unlock Chick Skellington, Sally, and Dr. Finkelstein. Sadly, not Oogie Boogie. I know he's a hard one to unlock, but at least you guys are able to unlock these three. Assuming that you have one of these three unlocked at least to play it. See what they do to you. Because you need these racers to unlock them, right? Like they don't. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny how they do it. Mid-seasons with the iconic duo of Chip and Dale. Let's go. I'm excited for these two. They are the Rescue Ranger version. I do wish they were one racer. Sadly, they're not. I haven't watched Rescue Rangers, so I'm not very familiar with the differences in Chip and Dale. So, like, I don't know what their abilities would be. They should be very similar builds, because they're both little chipmunks. But then the next question is, are they going to be little chipmunks driving a car? Or are they going to be, like, big chipmunks, like, in the whole driver's seat? I don't know. Because something similar to that is if they ever added Ratatouille, are they going to just add a big Remy? Or are they going to make them rat-sized? Personally, I want Chip and Dale to be small. Like, very small in the car. Not a small car, but, like, I want their cars to be small. I want them to be small in the car. I feel like that'd be funny. Like, imagine getting wrecked by a chipmunk. I don't know. Like, can't even reach the pedals. But yeah, that's all we got for now. This is a ton of information. But yeah, I'm hyped for this. I feel like the biggest negative here is that we don't get another expansion to the Toy Story track. Which kind of sucks. We don't get a new race environment. You know, that roadmap is scaring me now for Winnie the Pooh. I'm scared for it. If we don't get a new race environment for Winnie the Pooh, then that's going to be a very bad look. Because at least this one is just a rerun. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys excited for this season? Because I sure am. A lot of people I know are excited. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.